Art and no run game. The worst run game in the league. But speaking of run game, Adrian Peterson apparently wants to be a Steeler.
Well, that'd be good. He's older.
He's old. Hey, you liked TJ Watt we talked about last week, and I think he's too old. But
You mean JJ Watt?
Or JJ Watt.
JJ Watt.
One of those guys. The one we don't have.
JJ Watt's still. I don't know. Running back's different. It's a lot of punishment.
Not what he used to be, but we got nothing. He can come in and do more than Connor did last year.
We'll see. I don't know. That line might be a little different this coming year.
I mean, I think that hurt last year. They weren't too great. But I don't know. Connor was this, and I don't want to. I like James Conner too. I really wanted him to be good that year when Bell held out and he came in and he put up amazing numbers. I think he put up better numbers or more touchdowns or yards per game than Bell did within a year of the Steelers. And then after that, all downhill.
I wish Le'Veon would come back. It was a good match.
It was a good match, and I don't dislike him as much as Antonio. I would never want to see AB in a Steelers jersey again. I don't like the way Bell handled the situation, but it's not as bad. He was more thinking about his money, which is okay. Antonio Brown is just a problem, and I'll never believe he's got it fully together.
I don't know. He's not as crazy, not as divish. He's still got some of the attitude, some of the problems.
We'll see if it comes back. I'm still waiting.
He won it. I haven't seen it the way it was when it was at its peak.
No.
And he left the Steelers and went to Oakland was different.
I hope it doesn't come back. I would never want to see him on the Steelers, though. Le'Veon Bell, I'll take him tomorrow.
We could use him.
We need someone to run. So we need some defense. Got some defensive holes to fill. We need a running back. You think we need a wide receiver, or do you think the young guys are enough?
I think we got other important holes to fill if somebody really good drops, then okay, take them. But there's a lot of other positions.
Well, it's back to the draft again too with the cap issues. You're almost going to have to fill some of these holes in the draft.
Yeah, we got this.
What's more important? Well, I guess it depends on what they do for agency too. Maybe drafter. I don't know. I think QB's out. I don't think they'll draft a QB.
I'd still rather take a QB than.
If someone good falls to them, with Dwayne Haskins, I don't think this is the year though.
Yeah.
You got people talking outside. This is unprofessional again with this guy.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for free agency and see what they do. Then we'll know more about the draft, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It might not be a good a season as last year, unfortunately.
It's not looking good. My expectations are going down by the day.
We'll see.
It might be more of a rebuilding year.
Hey, if you can get Adrian Peterson and draft a young running back, that might be a good combo. Talk about mentoring. You have Adrian Peterson, who's a reliable guy. He can't go like he used to, but he get you some short yards, and you got him to mentor a young guy. That might not be bad.
If you could get a running back later in the draft, I'm not big on picking a running back early.
Yeah.
I think they get hurt often. It's a lot easier to find a usable running back. I think if you can, there's other positions that are more valuable early in the draft.
Yeah. Like I said, they got a lot of holes to fill.
I mean, you're going to need a lineman, linebacker. One of those two would be good. I would take. I'd still like to get a QB, but we'll see.
I don't think you're getting a QB this year. I'd be very shocked if they got a QB, unless someone stellar fell into their hands.
We'll find out.
They got 3 on the roster already.